There goes winch truck number 2. So this is THK, which is the Turkish Aviation Society. And as far as I gather, it was put together by Ataturk himself in 1925. And this is their gliding place. And a minute ago there were some paragliders up there in the air. They seem to have come down or gone off to other places. But I'm excited about this winch truck. I'm pretty goddamn excited about the winch truck, to be honest. Inonu is 2,765 feet elevation. There's the control tower. I'm guessing this is flight line. And here are two beautiful, I think they're puchas. And you said it's handmade?
Yes, yes.
Of course it's handmade.
Yeah.
This is the most amazing thing I've seen yet.
Actually, this on the world, you know, this toast machine.
Toast machine?
Yes, but this handmade.
So this is a Turkish-made Ford engine.
Yeah.
And it's fairly new looking. Yeah, twin oil filters. Definitely a good size fuel filter. And this one's got dual cables.
Yes.
So you got 2 winch wheels.
If you want to, you can looking.
I do want to if I can. And we've got our winch operator's cockpit.
This machine almost 500 horsepower right now.
500
Yes,
horsepower.
because it have on the truck engine.
Yes.
Yes.
He has a big engine.
Definitely.
V12 or... The red one's a guillotine?
Kırmızı şey diyor, giyotin mi diyor?
Evet.
Yes, this guillotine handle.
Absolutely amazing.
This and this one.
Yes.
Clutch.
That's your clutch?
Yes. This is right side.
Yeah.
This is left side.
Alright, so here we have our intercooler, which is cooling our air to our turbine, which is then going to be compressed. Wait a minute, I don't quite understand this. It's blowing the air through the intercooler first. Second, there it goes, and there is the air into the engine right there. It was smooth.
This normal starting. Bir de tam çekişte yapıyorsun ya. Güzel oldu.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yani diyor ki çok güzel.
So a general overview of where we are. We've got our winch line. We're standing on the runway. Over here we have our paragliding launch. And then we've got an intersection runway that runs this way, intersecting runway that goes this way. Once again, an absolutely beautiful place to fly anything. We are currently waiting for the wind to start lifting. You can see there's just a touch of it. Well, you might not be able to see. There's just a touch of rising air. It's coming in, and it will be better soon. And our first pilot is aloft. We're taking a look around the flight school here. They tell me that the buildings are very old. They're from the Soviet times. I think 1936 is what they said. Oh man, they got dormitories. There may be a question about my weight. They're trying to figure that out now. What I'm gathering is that Turkish law says that parachutes are required for all glider operations, and with the parachute I'm overweight for the pukas. There's a little food service. There are people showing up with paragliders. Here you have the glider and balloon courses. And it's like an aviation campus. It definitely is a cool and beautiful place to learn aviation. They do give guest rides. You got to be under 100 kg with the parachute. I'm guessing the parachute is 10 kg. So I think 90 is probably the limit. A paragliding launch. Fantastic paragliding launch, that. Hangar drawing me in to see what secrets lie within. So a couple things. One, there's apparently an Istanbul glider club that was active in 2016. Two, unfortunately the hangar is locked. And three, well, I can't quite figure out what it was, and it certainly took a big hit. I don't quite know what they did to it there, but it definitely buckled it up. It was a tail wheel of some kind.
Söylemen yeterli. 1 dakika içerisinde emniyetli bir şekilde yerde oluruz. Veya havada tutmaya çalıştım ya şu oldu. Torbaları kullanmaktan sakın çekin. Tamam mı? Olur ilk uçuşun sıkıntı olmaz. Tamam mı? Onun dışında panoramik bir tur olacak. Etrafın tadını çıkar. Sormak istediğim bir şey olduğu zaman da lütfen sormaktan çekin. Bana sormak istediğim bir soru var mı? Yok.
Did you get all that?
Hazırsan gidelim Nazım.
Cable is ready right now.
That climb gradient. We have reoriented to runway 1129. This being the 29 end of it, that being the 11 end of it. Cable is being deployed from our Super Sexy. I'm still deeply in love with this thing. I'm going to say one absolutely amazing thing that I've seen today, and that is that there were paragliders. In fact, there's a paraglider right there, and glider pilots operating in unison and having a laugh together, as opposed to what I'm used to seeing, which is one type of aviation bemoaning the other type of aviation. This is a wonderful thing to see. I think they figured out how to have everybody in the air at the same time without undue consequence and without the griping that normally happens between various classes and categories of aircraft. Second glider has just been connected. First glider has been connected. Cockpit briefing has been done. We're ready to roll this. Wing is level, ready for full send. Rabbit has twitched. Gliders and paragliders flying in the air together. What a beautiful world we've found. There's the thumbs up, there's the wing lift. The climb rate is absolutely stunning. If I could get that out of the Pawnee, I'd be pretty excited. Let us judge the precision of the landing. Yeah, not bad. Many paragliders still in the air behind us. They're staying up longer than the gliders. That then, the man himself, and the entrance to it. We have a glider on a lollipop, as they said. And I've had a fantastic day of ground crewing. Yes, I would rather have flown, but nonetheless a fantastic day of ground crewing here at THK Inonu.